Here we are. It's a Saturday, 1st of August 2020. You can't see it, but there's loads and loads of swallows out here. And I've come back with the camera because the two foals were playing. Where's the dog? When I call it foal, I mean this year's foal and Halo. There's this year's foal, Krissy, and there's Halo over there. But she was playing with all of them and I missed it. So I ought to carry this camera with me, didn't I? Anyway, so this is the hayfield. It's about 20 days since we cut the hay. We left it on for 12 days and I turned the bales. They're bloody great big ones this year, 400 kilos. I can hardly turn them over, but it always pays to turn the roller bales up, because otherwise they get a mould in the bottom, and then you put them at the bottom and then you put them in the barn and you've got a fire within about a month. Anyway, so this is the aftermath, and it's piss poor at the moment because we haven't had any rain. But I decided to turn them in here because we've got a bite under the hedge there. So what's going on here? They were dashing about like mad just now, and of course these two have got a little bit of an affinity with each other. Krissy and Milo. Milo as in Tintin or Tantan. He's an Alsatian from a farm who breed cows and Alsatians. They got 3 Alsatian females, and he's a real cracker. He's a proper farm dog as well. He'll get next door sheep in when they get out, that's for sure. So it's a cracking evening. There's no flies about. We've had about a week of really, really hot weather and it's been terrible. I had a bit of sunstroke day before yesterday. It really felt rough over it, but that's because I'm outside working. So we're over it now. Oh, let's put you in your place, mate. Yeah, there we go. So they're having a play. Mum's not taking much notice. Mum is her official name is Eugalis de Felicity. We call her Ursula because we wanted Ursula, but the breed society wouldn't let us. You can't just name anything horses out here with the Sale Prime Sale organisation. You're given 3 choices, and if they don't like it, they'll change it. So she's Eugalis in the show ring, but she's a real good horse. I've ridden her and broke her, but she didn't show because she's a bit of a tear around, and we think she damaged her hip as a 3-year-old because she keeps on turning just on one leg and spinning round. Silly cow. Anyway, so she's been a broodmare, and she's 10 years old, and this is her second foal. I didn't do much before that because we were 2008 and I stopped breeding them because of the financial problems of the world with Fannie Mae mortgages in USA. So I stopped breeding because they couldn't sell the horses and it was no point in keep on breeding, and that's what's going to happen next year and the year after with this COVID. The market's completely disappeared. We're not showing much. There's a few foals I think about, but I'm just staying here this year. There's only me at the moment, and if I got this COVID, who's going to look after this lot? There's another stand of my popular cross willow trees that comes from that nursery in by Exeter. So they're doing well, just grazing nicely. There we go. Oh, we're going to have another play again. See, they keep on seeking each other out. Good girlie. Good baby. She was born on 5th of May, so she's May, June, July. So she's 3 months old now, more or less. Back is much higher. I do like her behind. It's a nice size, and it's got a nice sloping shoulder on it. There we are. There's a good picture. Look at that. Wonderful. She's standing properly. She's got nice long legs. Oh, here we got the full sister here. Upsilon is the father. He's this 3-day eventer, ridden by Thomas Carlyle. You've probably heard of him. He's been to Hartbury and that show at Marlborough. He's French. Lives down in the Loire Valley with his family equerry. Right, I think that's about it. Not much more playing. It's getting quite chilly now. It's 20 to 9, and this has been on for 20 minutes now. That's long enough, isn't it? What gets me is when you put these on the YouTube, it takes hours and hours. Oh no, it's only 7 minutes. Oh well, we've got plenty of time. Oh, that's the time up in the top, 23:59. Well, it's not. I forgot. Every time I go to this camera, you have to change the date, and I get so pissed off with it. So I leave it. There we are. Some more nice trees here. This is wonderful. There we go. And that's the piece over there. There's the straw yard. We're back. Through the trees there. They're barns. That's a wonderful oak tree. That's about 150 years old, that one. So I'll leave you with that, and I will say night night everybody, sleep tight. Bye bye.